Sziasztok, szervusztok! Mizuka.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Láttuk. Ja.
Die, thief! Please, someone do something. Thief! You are filth!
Na, azt az íjászosat elégszer tudtuk megcsinálni. És megpróbálkozunk fel még egyszer.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! What is it that you want? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this to me?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. That will cost you your life, thief!
Let me go!
Look!
Please, someone do something!
Pis hırsız!
Szevasz, Nobrika.
Gebereceksin.
No, please don't
You
leave!
dare steal in my
Just a few
presence?
coins, please!
That will cost you your
I
life!
beg of you! I beg of you,
Die,
just a
thief!
few coins, please! Please, sir, have any money?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Don't leave! Why are you doing this?
doing that for?
I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Strange, I've never seen someone do that.
Let me go!
You dare steal in my presence? That will no business you your life! Leave!
Help me!
Die, thief!
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
So that he might know their name.
Please, someone do something!
Sit down, infidel! Yeah! After him! Faster! Get me! You're mine! This won't be too difficult. I'll take you down!
De sokan vagytok. Gyere,
Kime boy? Çık ortaya! معدوني يا رجال! He's over here!
Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show you.
Get away from me! أيها المرتد! Yeah! What are you doing? Oh! Check it out! Stop running! You cannot escape! Come on! سوف آتي إليك! يا! لا تفلت مني! تحرك! Before he will deliver a warning, should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped forever. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Tudtam ezeket a fogyikat. Nekem mennek. Sokkal volna, geci.
Go pester someone else.
Húsz meg ne faszomba. És hogy verje meg ezt a csávot?
What's the fighting for? You've crossed. You need to be taught a lesson.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them. Fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What happened to this poor sinner?
Jó.
What a strange man.
Nyilván. Azt mondja, hogy...
He's going to hurt himself.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Be strong, strong like Saladin. Take up arms against our enemies, in whatever way you can. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
He's going to
We
hurt
must
himself.
push back.
When he does, I won't help him.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Infidel, you will die here. Out of the way! Infidel running! You cannot escape! Out of the way! Gebereceksin.
That hurts! Stop it, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Why is he doing that?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What is it that you want?
هل تحتاج
What have I
شيئا
done
ما؟
wrong? Tell me, please!
Utkaponti sotto come
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Please, sir,
What
have any
أيها
money?
اللص؟
Does anyone help me? All I ask is for a few
Yapmanın
coins.
cezası
I
ölümdür.
beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying.
لص
Could you
حقير.
spare a few coins?
سأقطع يديك جزاء
Please,
ذلك.
can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. You're hurting me. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I done wrong? Tell me, please.
What أيها اللص؟
Won't anyone help me?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Most hol vagy?
What أيها اللص؟
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop it, please. Stop it, please.
Stop him!
You're hurting me.
You'll never get away!
جزاء ذلك.
You're mine!
What have I done wrong? Tell me.
Siz hırsız. Gebereceksin. من المسؤول عن هذا؟ What أيها اللص؟
Please. You're hurting me.
Jó lenne, hogy kvász is először.
How odd.
Azért beszarok. Olyan kurva könnyen
I
észrevesznek,
beg
hogy
of you. I beg of you
Na
just a
vicc.
few coins, please.
ez így vicc az egész.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
لص حقير.
You must not trespass here.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, help me.
Pis hırs.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Please, help me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Oh dear. What is he doing?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
I'll have your hand for that.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their
Dirty
wake.
thief, I'll have your hand for that.
The crusade!
Somebody help me.
Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Most valakit őrizni kell.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Oh my.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few
Why would you do
coins.
that? You should stop acting like a child.
No, please don't. Just a few coins, please.
Turn back now!
Silence!
Biztos, hogy Szulajman.
I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No, we do not. Then you wish to take action? We do. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! Give your right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you.
Ott a haver
But
balra.
I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Enchantress! Succubus! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the
No,
same.
you don't understand. I have
She
nothing.
turned her back on the teachings,
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Your work here is finished.
No,
Ennyi.
no, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Szaladni kell, várjál.
You will die here.
Someone do something. No, please don't leave.
المحتمل
Just
أنه
a
هرب
coin.
إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Why are you doing this? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, help me.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Please, sir, have any money?
I'll have your hand for that.
Bu sefer elimizden
Leave our
kurtulduk.
city.
Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Kalabalığı lütfen karışmayı seviyor.
That will cost you your life.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that.
Mindig akkor itt fasz ez a csávó.
But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Nem mondod.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
Altair,
He will march on
what brings you
Jerusalem
here?
next.
I have some work to do.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair,
Hoppa. Sorry.
all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
Pillanatra.
If this is your desire.
It is.
Nem volt audio.
You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Megbízott az erőkbe. Neki így jó. Mit kaptunk? Extra throwing knife. Az jó, szeretem.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Out of his mind.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
He's going to cause trouble.
Na ide. Oda még.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Na. Hello.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire
Ezt a
to redeem
politizmusban
yourself.
szó arc.
I do what I
Ez jó
can.
arc.
And sometimes you do it well.
Ez mindig kedvesen beszél hozzá.
I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet.
West.
That should start you on your way.
Ott kéne lesz
Very well.
a slófasz
I won't
megszerezni.
disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
A slófasz. Viszont a West. Akkor megpróbáljuk ezt itt. Merre van? Arra. Zsír. Várjál. Aha. Zászló. Oké, ezt de. Öcsém. Köszönöm.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Azt mondja, hogy itt le. Így. Ja, nem. Sehol sincs. De. Nem az fel. Úgy tátok szaladni. Bam. Dead. Kapta halt. Na, elszólok hozzá velem. Másszál már ugye. Hello. Jaj, de szép. Úgy eskü kurva néz ki, még hiába 2007-es. Itt hol a szalma? Ott. Na. Nem. Hát akkor megnézzük ezt. Baszt. Ezt. Na nézzük. Szikla vagy szalma. Még összerándoljuk, mondom.
he should stop acting like a child.
Coins, all I ask
Ez nem is
for. A few
működik.
coins.
What a fool.
Have I done wrong? Tell me,
Why is he
please.
doing that?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
How peculiar.
Please, you're hurting me.
Die, thief!
You hitting me, naughty naughty. Vele meg is ez beszarás. Na.
He.
My good people, your search has come to an end! I'm anything anyone could...
Melyik torony lehet ez? Nem az. Itt volt egy győr valahol, nem? Én halusztam csak.
You've no reason to be here.
Tudtam, hogy itt van.
Leave now. Leave this place.
Ez hülye.
This place is restricted. Who did this?
Szia! Kicsi rigó. Csirke. Kicsi csirke. Nézzük. Sötét. És nem, geci. Geci. Complete free investigation lead to the access. Egy jó van, de... De hol? Azt mondta, hogy West. Próbálj meg egy lejjebb valamit. Vagy... Próbálj meg ezt. Ez olyan biztos van valami. Feelingem van. Nekem. Keresztes lovak bátyja.
I'll have your hands for that.
Let me go, please.
Thief!
Money, sir. I'm
This'll
poor
teach
and
you not
sick
to
and
steal.
hungry.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Why are you so cruel? Assasin. Gondolom, az a geci nagy lesz ott fönn. Legyen. Hopp, 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 hopp. Faszom. De elkaptam, geci. Nem tudok valahova. Valahova.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Azaz. Ide át tudok ugrani vajon? Várjál. Kipróbáljuk. Hát nem.
It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide?
This is.
Did you see that? Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Vagy bátyja. Aha. Shit, itt. Sír.
We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us.
Too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen.
Could you please be more careful?
William of Montferrat.
Akkor viszont... Fő, tovább kéne főmászni. Jobbra. Vagy balra.
Azaz. We engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of
De most várja már. Hol a búsvicsám másszak fő? Mondd meg nekem. Őszintén. Hol a faszom másszak fő?
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand.
Hoppá. Zászlom. De erre kéne rájönni, hogy... De... Ó. Tehát eddig sem tudtam fölmászni. Ott. Azt hiszem, hogy ilyen platform. Akkor nézzük a másikat. Még ezt.
You must not be of his mind.
Stay citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that...
Meg vagy, geci.
Who's responsible for this?
Úsz és evesz, úsz és evesz, úsz és evesz. Sasok. Na végre. Ezt fogjuk megcsinálni.
Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south.
Ez ki volt?
Bewegung!
Help! Anyone please help me!
Are you blind?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Come façon.
Now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft! Someone tell me why he's doing that. Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Why would anyone want to do that? No, please, don't leave that.
Has he gone mad?
Was?
Stop it, please!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
We must not be
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Kényelmesbe kell. Ez csak így lehet. Ezt a nyereset is meg kell. Ó. Ezt úgy utálom. Legyen.
So he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is
Safety and peace, brother.
merciful.
Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Mondja cuccot nyilván.
And minds are cleansed, can victory be assured. Did you see that?
Has he gone mad?
Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Where are you
All
going?
we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. I will make you bleed.
Ja. Nem dobok ki sem. Jó, faszom. Na még egyszer. Kicsit rosszul sem.
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
I've done nothing wrong!
Bewegung!
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Oghraban wazir.
Just ran right into something.
Où est-ce qu'il court comme
ça, cet imbécile?
Most nyugiba fogjuk tolni. Nyugiba toljuk majd. És újra. Hót nyugiba.
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Be strong. Stand firm.
Okay.
To free the Holy Land, we must do all we can.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Na erre, na erre. Erre mész, papi. Merre nézelődsz?
Assassin! Stop him!
Geci, azt hittem majdnem. Zucsó meg az. Volna. Hát. Ez hogy kéne? Elfordul. Úgyhogy. Ott a kis burája. Meg lesz, akkor elfordul, azaz. Megint elfordulok, ha elkapjuk. Indulja csak meg. Ne forrulódjál már. Váltsál már helyet, azaz.
Assassin! Stop him!
Kurva élet. Passz meg. Te geci. Mama. Ma majdnem meg volt. Jó megcsinálják és ezt a slófaszt. És na megcsinálják még egyszer. Áj, faszom. Szia, csip-csip. Miért mi nem csináltunk? Ez már várható volt. Ez
When you
már
are
várható
exposed,
volt.
tackle people who are
Ez már várható volt.
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Jó.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What's that fool doing?
That man is up to no good.
You need something?
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Come, people, come see what I have to offer.
De... Mi van? Még a gomböt. Ezek esküszöm. Faszínom azt írja, hogy RB vagy LT, és akkor... Hát az a... Ez a gomb. Ez az. Ja.
He should stop acting like a child.
I've done nothing wrong. Nothing.
Somebody do something.
Hey, watch it! That was expensive, you know. You'll have to pay for that.
Yeah! Oh, I have a much larger sword than that.
Ja, értem már.
Careful!
You might cut yourself. Heathen, you're making You think you can lose me? Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Hey! You think you can lose I'll have me? Your head! Sure to be now.
Most már értem. Most már rájöttem. Mit kell csinálni? Rákerülni az embert. Azt hittem ki kell szedni a csávót onnan. Ezt meg kell mondani neki, hogy kurva. Nem, az embert kell rálökni. Ezért nem is értettem, mondom, hogy faszról beszélsz.
I'll have your hands for that.
A few coins, all I ask for, and with all coins, a little money, I beg of you.
Na, hagyjad csak még egyszer küldit. Tudom, mit kell csinálni. Fuck yes. Futás.
And I thought I was going blind.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you.
Heathen, you'll pay dearly!
No.
Learn that fighting never stops.
Baszom. Na. Ne szórakozzál.
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Ezt az IS-eset megint. De olyan könnyen észrevesznek. Most hogy később fogom dobni az utolsót.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Na, ezt fejezd Júliósa.
What happened here?
Öcsém. De meg is. De nem is odaugrottam, hogy estél volna oda. Várj majom. Ez fáj fog.
He better not cause any trouble.
Make room! Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Mokse.
Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre,
Money, sir,
soon
I'm
in
poor and
Jaffa.
sick and hungry.
Oh, fun.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he... For none can withstand the might of King Richard's army.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Most indulj meg előre. Így is jó. Fuck yes. Jó.
Oh, why would anyone want to do that?
Ugyan már.
Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people!
Careful.
We came in peace to the Holy Land.
Thank you,
Spread the
Altair.
message of our
I can
Lord.
once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stand against us, defending. You look familiar. And away from God.
Vegyük fel tollat.
Punishes, sends hordes of heathen warriors to
Je te ferai
gather
trancher la main.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done
Nézd.
wrong?
Die, thief!
You dare steal
Nesh
my
le.
presents. That will cost you your life.
Elnézést.
Someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone. Let me go. Please.
Die, thief!
What's he doing?
What the hell is he doing?
How odd.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Kaptad.
What a strange man.
Sí. Fejezd fejezd.
Now, what would cause him
Where's
to
that fool going?
You sure?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. end the life of Montferrat that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Meg kell várni egy csávót, míg találkozik a kollégával. Úgy is el lesz foglalva. Nem áll.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does,
Szórakozó vele. Vigyem a szívedet. Ezt már fő, kérlek. Köszönöm.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your...
Now he shouldn't be running.
Don't do that again, understand?
Olyan clumsy amúgy a mozgása. Szóval ez a parkour, ez borzalmas amúgy. Jó, nyilván nem volt kiforva. Még kezdetleges volt, de... Így, hogy kijátszottam mindet. Nagyon. Csitú legyen, csitú.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott kehrt sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Yell all you Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott kehrt sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
is there a reason for him to do that?
Jó, ki van a búsfaszomból, kollega. Na. Neşmale. Neşmale.
Verantwortlich!
Oh, I see. Ott kéne valahogy. Vagy onnan kéne.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Nyugalom van.
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben!
Várjál.
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben!
Szóval... Hát a félbülök, mert elsipott a seggem. Oh. Na szóval... Riftre a kontrollere. Az, ja nem. De egy picit. Mindegy. Ott... át tudok ugrani. Mindjárt próbáljuk. Mindjárt megpróbáljuk. Szóval, hogy ő kell mászni. Ó.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World.
Ajaj.
Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
És most kéne bejutni, de... vannak itt papok. Nincs mi. És simán átsétál. Be lehet menni, nem? Ez bevágjuk papot. Ez is olyan biztos. Ha nem pap ez. Csuhás szerzetes. Többen vagyunk. Zsír. Na. Ezek mindenhol ijászok vannak, geci. Arra se lehet menni, arra se lehet menni. Próbálom mást. Bocsánat. Was bist du? Mit se lehet menni?
Honestly, just go away.
Help! I need help!
Esetleg így.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Haltet eure Augen offen. Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
For shame!
He knows nothing.
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all.
Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, do not let the assassin leave here alive.
After him! Stay on him!
He's trying to escape, and the others will stay.
I'll hunt you down! I'm supposed to be afraid of you. He thinks he can be.
You deserve a shine. Guards, shield the fortress.
Don't you know you've already lost? I'm far better than you'll ever be.
You can't get away from me.
Not there. Running into a dead end.
I'll deal with him myself.
You'll never get away.
I should have known. Close the gates. Crash the heathen.
You'll never get away.
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
You're mine. Steve, is he by a fire?
Rest now.
Elkaptalak köcsög.
Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You won't get away from me!
Futás, 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 futás. Mas.
Master! You can't run forever! Anyone see him? Found him! Das in les entkommen! Je vais t'étriper! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Stop the assassin! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Wie Gott! Du restez pas der Ja! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nicht dagegen! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Don't you know you've already lost? Je vais mourir. Can't get away from me. He thinks he can beat. Sharp lookout. All right then. Where are you? You're done for. Just give up.
Itt fogunk kimászni. Hello.
You have no business here. Leave. Heathen! You'll die! Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Ah! Move! I'm catching up to you!
Mental order. Inte vara så.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Merre a legrövidebb? Na, majd látjuk. Balra, jobbra. Nes le.
Find him! I found him! He's here!
Why is he? Looks like he's in shape.
Like what you see, do you?
Inte att shake him.
So the rat got away. Don't fret. It's not our fault. Hey, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not hesitate to ask. You must be late for something.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
Oh, don't do that again! I'm running like that.
Elnézést, így több nem lett az ugrásba, nem rosszból. ez geci.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory.
Fast forwarding memory. Na. Menjünk futunk. Menjünk a morcos pikuláshoz.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
És hova nézzek? Jaj.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Jó, bocsánat.
You forget how the Animus works?
Bazzeg, ne kiabálj már velem.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested. Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turns staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Jó, skacok. Most eddig eljutottunk. Megcsináltunk egy csomó mindent. És holnap után, milyen nap volt csütörtök, akkor szombaton találkozunk újra itt ácézva. Figyeljétek és nyomjátok be a csengőt, és nyomjátok be a lájkot, illetve holnap Ghost of Tsushima Norbival. Köszöntöm, hogy itt voltatok, és további szép estét. Sziasztok!